Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome to Easy Cooking. So today I'm bringing you another great idea for your Valentine's dinner. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make 3 recipes in this video. So it's going to be a little longer than usual, but I really hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be showing you how to make Parmesan chicken, and to go along with it, I'm also making farfalle in a creamy Parmesan sauce. And to serve the chicken, I'm also showing you how to make the tomato sauce. So the preparation time is going to be about 20-30 minutes, and the cooking time is going to be about an hour. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get started. To make the chicken, we need 1 pound of thinly sliced chicken breast, 1 loaf of Italian bread. I'll be using the bread to make the breadcrumbs, and I will also use it to serve as a side for the chicken and pasta. But if you don't want to buy the whole loaf of bread, you will need 2 cups of fresh breadcrumbs. We also need 2/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 or 3 large eggs, the zest of 1 lemon, 1/4 of a cup of fresh parsley, finely chopped, 1 tablespoon of dry oregano, and salt and black pepper to taste. To make the pasta, we need 2 cups of farfalle, or you can use any other small pasta that you like. We also need 1/2 cup of diced red bell peppers and 1/2 cup of diced green bell peppers, 1/4 of a cup of fresh parsley, finely chopped, 2 or 3 tablespoons of cream cheese, 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 or 3 minced garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, salt and black pepper to taste, 1 teaspoon of dry oregano, and 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream. For the tomato sauce, we need 4 Roma tomatoes cut in half, half an onion cut in quarters, half a green bell pepper cut in chunks, half a red bell pepper cut in chunks, 6 ounces of tomato paste, fresh parsley to taste, 2 minced garlic cloves, 2/3 of a cup of red wine. The wine is optional. We also need Italian seasoning to taste, chicken flavor bouillon seasoning to taste, 1 bay leaf, and salt and black pepper to taste. Let's get started. We're going to start with the tomato sauce because it takes the longest. In a large skillet or saucepan on high heat, add in 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and cook the tomatoes, the onion, and the bell peppers for about 5 minutes or until they soften a little bit. Once they are nice and soft, then add in the minced garlic, the fresh parsley, and season with a teaspoon of Italian seasoning and 1 tablespoon of chicken flavor bouillon seasoning. Also add in the tomato paste. Stir together, cover with a lid, and cook for another 3 more minutes or just until the garlic softens a little bit. Once everything is nice and soft, now we're going to blend everything together, and you can add about 1/4 of a cup of chicken broth or water to make it easier to blend. And once everything is well blended, now taste the flavor and add more salt and pepper if needed. Or if you prefer, you can season with more Italian seasoning or chicken flavor bouillon seasoning. Once you're happy with the flavor, now add in the red wine. Remember to use a good quality wine because the wine will affect the taste of your sauce. And if you don't have any wine, you can use chicken broth or water to make the sauce thinner. You're looking for a thick and rich consistency. Now add in the bay leaf, give it a stir, cover with a lid, and simmer for 1 hour. Now let's make the chicken. For this recipe, I really recommend that you use fresh breadcrumbs. So to make the breadcrumbs, we're going to cut the bread into chunks, and then we're going to blend it in a blender for about 2 or 3 minutes, or just until you get really fine breadcrumbs. Once the breadcrumbs are ready, season them with fresh parsley to taste, and also add in the zest of 1 lemon. Also season it with salt and black pepper to taste. I added about 1/2 tablespoon of each, and also adding 1 tablespoon of dry oregano. Stir together to combine, and also adding 1 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. Mix everything until well combined and set it aside for a minute. Now season the flour with salt and black pepper to taste. Now we're going to cut the chicken pieces with the flour mixture on all sides. Cut all the chicken pieces with the flour mixture and then set them aside for a minute. Now in a bowl, we're going to beat the eggs together Season them with salt and black pepper to taste, and once the eggs are well beaten, now we're ready to start coating the chicken. So once the chicken pieces are coated with the flour, now we're going to dip them in the egg mixture. Make sure the egg is coating the chicken pieces really well on all sides. And then transfer the chicken pieces to the breadcrumb mixture. Cover the chicken pieces with the breadcrumbs on all sides. You want to press the breadcrumbs really well into the chicken pieces so they will stick to the chicken. And that's about it. Just keep on repeating these steps until you're done. So first, cut the chicken pieces with the flour. Then we're going to dip them in the egg mixture. And finally, we're going to cut them with the breadcrumbs. And once you're done, you can either bake them in a preheated oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can pan fry them in a little bit of extra virgin olive oil for about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. And I'm going to bake them at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 12 to 15 minutes or until they are nice and golden brown and completely cooked. So while the chicken is cooking, now we're going to make the pasta. Cook the pasta according to the instructions on the package. And just 3 minutes before the pasta is al dente, now we're going to make the creamy sauce. So in a large saucepan on medium-high heat, adding 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil and also adding the garlic. Cook for 1 minute or until the garlic becomes translucent. Once the garlic is ready, now add in 2 tablespoons of cream cheese and continue to cook for another minute or so, or just until the cream cheese has melted together with the garlic. If you want a really creamy sauce, you can add more cream cheese to taste. Now we will also add 1/4 cup of heavy cream, and we're going to season this with black pepper to taste and a little bit of salt. Do not add too much salt because we will be adding some Parmesan cheese later and the cheese is kind of salty. Also adding 1 teaspoon of dry oregano, and at this point, if you want, you can also add in the bell peppers, but I don't like my peppers to be super soft. But if you want your peppers to be soft, you can add them right now, and you're going to cook for 1 or 2 more minutes or until the sauce has heated through. Once the sauce is heated through, now we're going to add in the pasta, and we will also add in the bell peppers and the parsley. Stir together, and then we're going to add in 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Give it another stir, taste the flavor, and add more salt and pepper if needed. Or if you prefer, you can season with more Italian seasoning or chicken flavor bouillon seasoning to taste. And that's about it. And now we're going to cook on low for another 2 more minutes or until everything is well combined and heated through. Once the pasta is done and the chicken is cooked, now you're ready to serve. I'm serving my dinner with broiled broccoli, which is seasoned with olive oil, Italian seasoning, and salt and pepper. And to serve, I also toasted the rest of the bread. I seasoned it with extra virgin olive oil, garlic, and Italian seasoning. And that's about it. Now we're going to top the Parmesan chicken with the tomato sauce, garnish with more Parmesan cheese and fresh parsley. And that's about it. Enjoy! I really hope you enjoyed these recipes. Don't forget to print them out. You have to visit my blog. The link is going to be down below. And also don't forget to check out my Facebook. I also have Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. I'm everywhere. So all the links are going to be down below. If you want, you can check them out. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.